Hello, welcome to another episode of Welcometojerry's Best Cafes in Korea. It's a beautiful day here in Korea. We have so many different cafes to visit. This luxurious yet slightly ominous building is the flagship store of SPC. SPC is a multi-billion-dollar family-owned Korean company, or Jaeboy. They own Shake Shack, Dunkin' Donuts, Baskin-Robbins, Paris Baguette, Jamba Juice, and more here in Korea. And this building is in one of the richest neighborhoods in Korea, Hannam. It's home to celebrities such as BTS, Blackpink, and G-Dragon. The building has 4 publicly accessible floors, the ground floor and basement being Passion 5, an experimental bakery cafe lab. In this huge, sprawling bakery section, this massive company trials recipes that may later end up in thousands of stores across Korea. There are almost endless exclusive offerings here, such as gelato. And festive cakes for Valentine's Day. You'll see most of the cakes here are priced at around $60 and above. Cake-giving culture in Korea is a relatively recent phenomenon that has become popular among young people and families. The most popular time of year for Koreans to give cake to each other is Christmas time, but it's also really common for birthdays and for romantic occasions like Valentine's Day. And the chefs can be seen in the back baking them. This section of the bakery catches my eye. These desserts are no coincidence. They are currently the top trending desserts here in Korea. Many of these desserts can be seen in earlier episodes of Best Cafes in Korea, such as cannelle, madeleines, and financier cookies. This is surely the result of careful market research by the company's analysts. Keeping up with trends is vital in the trend-based food markets of South Korea. Smaller, less intimidating, but equally beautiful cakes are also available for around $16. They mostly have a Valentine's Day or Lunar New Year theme right now. Hence the blue dragons, money bags, and hearts everywhere. The eclair section has so many flavors and designs, with a box set of 5 available for around $30. And how cute are these shoe cake sheep? They even have cakes shaped like balloon dogs. How cute are these? And they also have quite a selection of savory foods such as sandwiches and salads. The bulgogi focaccia catches my eye. It's always nice to start with something savory at the beginning of a long afternoon of cafe hopping. With so many cute cakes to choose from, how can you decide? After paying, the staff member places your food on an AI scanner. Any guesses how this works? Now it's time to head downstairs to eat and order coffee. The basement has a European courtyard theme, complete with plants and water features. They even sell European cheese and wines down here. Now let's try that bulgogi focaccia. It's an interesting example of localization. Isn't this the cutest teddy bear cake you've ever seen in your life? It really does look too good to eat. And it should be when you're spending $16. Anyway, don't they say it's what's on the inside that counts? So let's go ahead and cut this thing open. Inside, it's full of chocolate and banana. And for coffee, a generously sized iced Americano. This is one of the most affluent neighborhoods in the country, with many prestigious residences and diplomats living in this area. Its location between Namsan Mountain and Han River offers scenic views of city and nature. On to the next cafe for today. This one is called Wet Coffee. Hidden around the back of this empty building in the back streets of Hannam, a tiled staircase leads to the underground cafe. The interior is minimalist. It has one long bench winding around the circumference of the cafe. Speakers play jazzy music. The barista kindly explains their coffee blends. It's always nice to have an English-speaking barista, even if it's not expected. The dessert menu focuses on donuts with classic American flavors such as pecan, s'mores, and more. They're a popular takeout and delivery option. The buzzer vibrates to let us know the order is ready. Thank you. Keeping it simple today with 2 iced Americanos and a s'mores donut to share. The donut is fluffy and cream-filled with a chocolatey crust. Located in Yongsan district, Hannam is particularly hilly. Walking around for the afternoon is enough to burn all the calories consumed in the cafes. The gradient provides for sprawling panoramic city views. This next cafe has been a trendy mainstay in the area for a couple of years now. Let's go in and find out why Aufgelegt is so popular. The interior is narrow but opened up by floor-to-ceiling mirrors. A 3D menu shows this cafe's offerings, mostly bagel-shaped croissants and financier cookies. These bizarre cubes in the fridge are called chamber cakes. Upstairs you can find further seating. This place is busy and manages to draw a crowd even on weekdays. The buzzer lets you know when the order is ready. A tea and iced Americano, and for this one a creme brulee. Creme brulee is a dessert that consists of a rich custard base topped with a layer of caramelized sugar. Whilst it's not a traditional Korean dessert, it has become quite popular in recent years. Okay, I actually have another appointment now, so I got it takeout and I'm gonna head to that appointment. The stairs in this area are no joke, it's so steep. I'm actually here outside an embassy, so I've got to be a little bit careful. But there's a cafe right here that we're gonna explore in just a couple moments. This next cafe is located at the top of a steep hill. The cafe itself takes up the first floor and the basement, with a flower shop taking up the top floor. This is their signature coffee called a brown. True to its name, it's a chocolate-infused coffee, similar in many ways to a mocha. I do love cafes like this that are in a slightly more secluded part of Seoul. They tend to be slightly less busy and give you more space for reflection. So that's it for today's video, and I hope you enjoyed exploring some of the best cafes in Korea with me in this season of Best Cafes in Korea. It's been a privilege to be able to share my passion for coffee and the Korean cafe scene with you. If you like this episode and this series, make sure you leave a comment below, and don't forget to check out all the other episodes and future uploads.